In fact, there's a direct path which leads from Iraq to Gaza.
I'm wondering if you continue to think about, or if it still bothers you that Tony Blair and his other associates didn't face any real consequences for the Iraq war.
Tony Blair and co. should have been held to account for the Iraq war, and it was terrible that they weren't, because Tony Blair lied his way into this war. And I tried to support an idea that he should have been impeached. And in fact, I convinced Boris Johnson to make that the cover story for The Spectator. And we did that, and we tried to make the argument that by lying the way into the Iraq war, he should be punished. We failed, of course, but the consequences we can see 20 years later, because we now have a British Prime Minister in the shape of Sir Keir Starmer, and of course his predecessor, Sunak, who are complicit in what is going to be judged, I should think, a genocide in the International Court of Justice, at which point they, I hope, will have to face justice. If Tony Blair and his associates could have been forced to confront the consequences of that illegal action in 2003, we wouldn't have found ourselves where we are now. In fact, there's a direct path which leads from Iraq to Gaza.